My beloved child, listen to the soft whisper that brought you here. This moment is not random. This moment was written in the rhythm of your soul. Long before you even took your first breath, I have been guiding you through every turn, every silence. Every tear, every pause you ever called emptiness. You have found this because your heart called me, and I answered. You may not realize it yet, but you are standing at the turning point of something sacred, something that was waiting for you to be ready. My beloved, you think sometimes that everything you lost was punishment, but no, it was preparation. I removed what could not grow with you. I took away what was dimming your light. I made space for the garden you were about to bloom into. The pain that made you question everything was the same pain that cracked open the gate of your heart, so I could step inside. I have been there in every dark night, whispering softly, hold on just a little longer. I am here. You didn't stumble upon these words by accident. You were guided by unseen hands of love that knew your heart was ready to remember what it once knew long ago. You were loved beyond all measure. Every time you thought you failed, I saw your effort. Every time you cried, I counted your tears like pearls. Every time you doubted yourself, I wrapped you in light, though you could not see it yet. This world moves fast, my beloved, but your soul moves slow and deep. You were never meant to race, you were meant to rise. You were never meant to fit in, you were meant to awaken. If your heart feels heavy, let it the weight you carry is not a burden, it is the seed of becoming. And it is sprouting now. You are learning to see beauty even in ashes. You are learning to feel peace even in uncertainty. Do you know what this moment truly is? It is your sign. It is your reminder that you are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are being led. My beloved, I have been waiting for you to stop chasing and finally be still, because only then can you hear me. Whisper that everything you thought you lost is about to return, but in higher form. The people who left your life did not leave by mistake. They completed their purpose in your story. Their departure made room for divine alignment. You will understand why when love that is meant for you enters with quiet certainty. The doors that closed were never rejection. They were redirection. I was steering you away from harm you could not yet see. Sometimes I hide you in seasons of silence, not because I have abandoned you, but because I am transforming you in unseen ways. Your roots must grow deep before your garden can rise to the sun. Your waiting is not wasted. Your prayers are alive. They are weaving through time and light, gathering the pieces of your destiny. Even now, as you read this, I am aligning miracles around you. You just cannot see them yet. You think coincidence brought you here, but it was divine orchestration. This message is proof of my presence. Every heartbeat is a quiet yes from the universe reminding you, I am not far, I am closer than your breath. My beloved, the reason the path was lonely is because I was calling you away from noise. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to shine in divine solitude. Where the world cannot touch your light, you are about to see why you were hidden. You are about to see why it took so long. The story that felt broken is about to become the proof of divine perfection. You are standing at the threshold of the life you once prayed for. Breathe, my beloved. The storm is not punishment. It is purification. It is washing away all that cannot walk into your next chapter. The silence you fear is not empty. It is filled with my voice. You will notice soon that people will begin to appear who feel familiar. They are part of your soul journey. They were sent to help you remember who you are. You are not just a person trying to survive. You are a soul fulfilling a promise made before time began. This moment, this message, this heartbeat is proof you are right where you need to be. When everything feels uncertain, it is because you are shedding an old version of yourself. The one built from fear and doubt. Let it fall, my beloved. Let it go. What is true cannot be taken from you. Even now, as you wonder what's next, trust the unknown. It is sacred ground. It is the soil where faith takes root. Miracles do not happen in control, they happen in surrender. And you are ready to surrender. That is why you are here reading this word by word, letting my presence hold your heart in stillness. Your soul has remembered its promise. I am the stillness between your thoughts. I am the warmth behind your tears. I am the whisper that says keep going, even when you cannot see the path. I walk beside you through every shadow, every silence, every storm. Your story is not ending, it is transforming what feels like the end. It is simply the divine pause before the music begins again. Louder and more beautiful than before. Your life is not falling apart, it is falling into alignment. You are being reshaped, not destroyed. My beloved, soon you will wake up one morning and feel peace where there used to be fear. You will smile without reason because your soul will know the truth. Everything is unfolding as it should. You have not missed your destiny. It has been waiting patiently for you to heal, to trust, to believe. So breathe, let your heart open again. The love you thought was gone is returning in divine timing. The doors you thought were locked will open without force. The miracle you longed for is already on its way. My beloved, you are not behind, you are blooming right on time. And if you ever doubt, remember this moment, the one where you felt these words reach into your heart. That was me reminding you are seen, you are loved, you are never alone. My beloved, I see you looking at the sky, wondering if your prayers were ever heard. I see you counting the nights of waiting, the moments when silence felt endless, but you must know that silence is sacred. It is where I weave your answers. It is where destiny is reborn. Every seed grows in darkness before it reaches the light. And you, my beloved, are that seed. You are not buried. You are being planted, and soon you will break through the surface into a life you could only imagine before. You were never alone, not for a single breath when you cried. I held you in arms unseen when you doubted. I whispered softly, have faith, when you fell. I lifted you even when you could not feel it. You think sometimes you are too broken to be chosen, but my beloved, your cracks are the places where my light enters. They are not your weakness. They are the proof of your becoming. You were not meant to be perfect. You were meant to be pure, and every time you rise again from what tried to destroy you, the heavens sing because you remembered your strength. Look how far you have come, even when no one noticed, even when you walked alone. You did not give up. That courage is holy. I know the road has been long and the lessons heavy, but nothing was wasted. Every detour, every delay, every heartbreak became a part of the masterpiece I am painting through your life. You often ask me why it had to hurt so much. Why? I could not make it easier, but my beloved, ease does not awaken soul's storms. You were meant to remember your divine power, not through comfort, but through surrender. You are not behind, you are being refined into gold, the fire that frightened you was never to destroy you, but to burn away what you were never meant to carry. Every time you let go, you rise closer to your truth. Every time you forgive, you release the weight that chained you to the past. The people who misunderstood you were sent to teach you the strength of being misunderstood and still loving anyway. The ones who walked away were teaching you that your worth is not measured by who stays. My beloved, do not chase what is fading. Let it fade. Everything meant for you will return illuminated with truth. Everything not meant for you will crumble, no matter how tightly you hold it. The universe is not punishing you. It is protecting you from what could have dimmed your divine light. The timing of your life is not delayed. It is deliberate. There is a rhythm that only the divine understands, and it is playing in your favor even when you hear nothing but silence. Trust me when I say this, my beloved, your prayers moved mountains. You could not see, they rearranged paths you have not yet walked. They awakened hearts you do not yet know. You are standing in a sacred in-between, the space where endings and beginnings meet. Do not rush this moment. It is holy. This is where I am closest to you. Every breath you take now is realignment. Your heart is learning to trust again. Your soul is remembering its divine song. Do not fear the unknown. It is where miracles are born. It is where faith becomes sight. It is where I meet you. You are being led, not lost. You are being guided, not forgotten. When you feel like you are standing at the edge, remember, you are standing at the edge of a miracle. The energy around you is shifting silently. Every challenge, every waiting season was preparing the soil for your harvest. My beloved, look at your hands. They have built so much out of nothing. Look at your heart. It still beats with kindness after everything. It has endured that is divinity alive within you. You were never meant to blend into the noise of the world. You were meant to be light that others can see, hope that others can, feel peace that others can remember. Even your pain has purpose. Your tears have watered the garden of your becoming. Soon you will see why the rain had to fall. Sometimes I hide your blessing in disguise because you would not recognize it otherwise. Sometimes I delay what you desire so I can give you what will last forever. You pray for doors to open, but I close some because behind them are paths that would have broken you in ways I could not allow. My beloved, the divine does not forget, it remembers. Every whisper, every cry, every moment. You surrendered and said, I trust even when I cannot see. And you must know that I have heard you every single time. Thank you, whoever is supporting me in coffee and super. Thanks, your kindness reaches the heavens, your energy keeps this river of love flowing, and I bless you with everything good. Now listen to me carefully, my beloved. This is the time to rise, the time to walk with courage, the time to claim the peace that was always yours. You do not have to earn my love, you only have to allow it. Let the past dissolve, let the guilt fade, let the story rewrite itself. You are not the mistakes you made, you are the wisdom that bloomed from them. You are not defined by what you lost, you are expanded by what you survived. The world may not see it yet, but I do. I see the light that radiates from you when you speak, with kindness when you forgive, when you keep faith even when everything looks impossible. You are rewriting the energy of your lineage. Every time you choose love over bitterness, every time you bless instead of curse, every time you keep believing. The path ahead may look uncertain, but my beloved, your steps are guided by eternal hands, and even when you walk through fire, know this, I walk through it with you. You will not be burned, you will be reborn. You will not be broken, you will be blessed. Soon you will look back and understand that what felt like chaos was sacred alignment. What felt like rejection was redirection. What felt like the end was the beginning of your divine expansion. You were not forgotten, you were being refined. Breathe in this moment, my beloved, feel the presence that wraps around you even now. This is me reminding you that destiny is not something you chase, it is something you become. And you are becoming it now. Your light is spreading further. Then you know your words, your energy, your presence are healing others without you realizing. You are a vessel of love, and love never runs out, it multiplies the more. You give, the more it returns. Your time is coming not because you forced it, but because you flowed. Your breakthrough is near. Not because you chased it, but because you aligned. I am rearranging the pieces behind the scenes. I am softening hearts. I am opening doors you thought were locked forever. Trust the process, my beloved. Trust the pauses, they are divine timing in disguise. Soon, everything will click into place. The faces you were meant to meet, the moments that will shift your life, the peace that will fill your mornings. It will all come together effortlessly. Because grace works in silence, it does not rush, it restores. And when it happens, you will smile quietly, knowing it was never a coincidence that you found this message. It was the divine confirming you were never walking alone. The same light that called you here will guide you forward through every uncertainty, through every fear, through every night into dawn. You are the prayer that life itself whispered into existence, and nothing can stop what I have begun within you. So rise, my beloved, stand tall in your truth. Let go of the weight of yesterday, and open your hands to receive what has been waiting all along. You are not broken, you are blooming. You are not late, you are in rhythm with eternity. You are not unseen, you are watched over by love that never ends. If you see this today, it is not coincidence. It is divine alignment. It is the universe itself reminding you are ready for your next chapter. Your soul is awakening, your spirit is expanding, and soon your life will reflect the beauty that has always lived within you. My beloved, the dawn is near. Your miracle is closer than you think. Hold faith, keep shining, keep loving, keep trusting the unseen hands that have never let you fall. This is not the end, it is a sacred beginning. My beloved, you have walked through the storm with faith unbroken. You have cried under silent skies, and yet your soul never stopped glowing, even in darkness. Your light reached beyond what eyes could see. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see a warrior made of devotion. I see someone who has turned pain into prayer and waiting into worship. I see a heart that still believes even after it has been shattered. That is what makes you divine. You are not the same as before, and that is the point. You were never meant to return to who you once were. You were meant to evolve into who I always knew you could be. All that was taken was never punishment. It was preparation. The universe was clearing what could not hold your expansion. What you lost was never truly yours. It was borrowed to teach you how to rise. You see, my beloved, the things that left made room for the things that last. The endings you mourned were not graves, they were gateways, and now the air itself carries the sound of something new being born. There is a moment between letting go and receiving that feels like free fall. Do not fear the size of what you desire. It is not too much, it is exactly aligned with the magnitude of your purpose. When it arrives, it will not feel foreign. It will feel like home because it was always yours in the divine plan. And to you, my beloved, who never stopped believing, even when your voice trembled, even when your hands shook, even when your heart broke, say this: your miracle is here. Everything you lost will return, renewed. Everything you prayed for will find you at the perfect moment. Everything you are meant to be is awakening now. The pain has served its purpose. The waiting has ended. The dawn is breaking. The blessings are unfolding. You are stepping into divine timing, into fulfillment, into wholeness, into peace. Nothing was a coincidence, not the struggles, not the delays, not the message you are hearing. Now, it is all part of the divine choreography written for your soul. This is the moment when all you endured becomes sacred meaning. This is the season where all you trusted for becomes seen. You will no longer wonder if it was worth it, because soon you will see it was beyond worth it. And when that day comes, when everything falls perfectly into place, lift your eyes to the heavens and remember that you were never alone, that every step, every breath, every tear was seen. The universe does not make mistakes, it makes miracles through broken moments. It makes divine masterpieces through ordinary lives. You are that masterpiece. My beloved, take this truth with you. Hold it close to your heart. Repeat it until you feel it. I am always with you in your silence, in your laughter, in your longing, and in your becoming. I have never left you, and I never will. You are loved beyond what words can hold. You are guided beyond what sight can see, and you are destined for more beauty than you can imagine. So walk forward now, my beloved, into this new dawn, with faith in your eyes and peace in your soul, because this is not a coincidence. It is your time. It is your miracle. It is your beginning. And I am always with you, my child. I love you.